have got to put that in there. We rolling, and there's no bubble.
And there's no bubble.
Okay. I get my tongue back right.
Listen, I ain't fucking with your tongue. You understand? I don't know what. Look, I know, cause I ain't messing with you. You ready? You ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It is your girl Robia. I'm here with Miss Arlette, man. We are about to give y'all something so powerful. So we are bringing Poetry-N-Stylez Vol.2, featuring Miss Arlette, and I chose to work with Miss Arlette this time because of her personality, because of her spirit, and because of her ability to design. When you think about art, you think about the ability to create. And when she first did my hair, like she said, she had such a massive afro. And if anybody knows Miss Arlette, you know the afro I'm talking about. It was massive and big, and I was like, oh my God, who the hell is this lady? I didn't know to be like, this lady fine, or think of her my auntie. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the afro was big and fine and fly. So Poetry-N-Stylez is going to bring you a show where poetry meets design. So as I'm performing, as I'm spitting my guts out on the stage, we have our stylists here who are also artists feeding off that energy, so we become one, that synergy with the live band, with the music, with the words, and just let it guide you. So whatever her style looked like after the poem is what God did for her at that moment. And so he's moving through her hands. So all we're trying to do essentially is bring something new and creative to the Valley. Man, you know, COVID took a lot of us out. COVID took a lot of inspiration away, and it also provided a lot of inspiration for people as well. Yeah, and I'm one of them. So,
and
you know, I went to
I'm
sleep.
One of them as well.
And God said echo. And so with echo, and like Miss Arlette has HAIRLOKS by Arlette, all we're trying to do is service the people. Like, it is my duty to touch the people hands on like Moses. So that's my whole goal, is to evoke change hands on.
And then they say when you touch and agree, right?
Yeah.
Things start popping and crack-a-lacking. I also have, my hair is beautiful. It's my give back to the community. I give back to young girls between the ages of 5 and 18, and I inspire, encourage, and educate them on how to love themselves by what they see in the mirror and create jobs for themselves. So this is a free program. It's my give back. You know, I mean, I charge nobody anything. I just, you know, to whom much is given, much is required. And I believe that, and I stand by that, you know, and my community is number one important. So even with Poetry-N-Stylez, I believe that we also giving back to our community of artists, right? By letting people know, support Black businesses. We have a Black-owned venue.
Yes, Black-owned. Black band, Black artist, Black CEO, everything Black. Look, the cameraman got on Black. We gonna give him honorary Black today, man. Shout out to Steel Media. But
we love everybody, but we definitely, you know, this is a time where we're encouraging and inspiring ourselves to support ourselves. So yes, the venue is in Glendale, right? And to some people that may be far, but what's a little gas when we supporting each other? You know, we have a nice venue. The owner of the venue is dope. We met with him, and he's amazing, right?
Yes.
So we just thought that, yes, this is a win-win, and we want to win, and we want to bring y'all in so that y'all can win with us, right? Yeah. I really commend Robia.
It's all good.
I commend Robia for actually staying on her task and staying in her lane. If her lane is expression and poetry, and the nigga could sing too. And I'm proud of her because in 5 years she comes up with this great idea after performing around the Valley. Am I right?
Yeah.
You've been doing.
We've been hitting a couple of open mics. Like I said, a couple of months ago was my first show here that I've done in a while. You know, but this isn't new to me. Like, I've done a lot of productions in St. Louis, from A Beautiful Beast, the symphony, One Word, One Voice, where I literally went to several different group homes, giving them flyers saying, hey, you know, bring this DD population out and we sang and we danced and we performed for them and let them know that one word, one voice. I did a production called Who's That Lady, where we rocked out in an old jazz type. It's called BB's Blues and Jazz in St. Louis. So I love to entertain. My grandfather was a preacher, but he was an entertainer. And I got it honestly, you know, with being able to use my words. And when I echo, I want people to remember something when they leave out of our presence, whether it was the way you moved her piece of hair this way, or the way I said bitch, whatever the case may be. You know, we want people to leave feeling empowered. And if I never got another breath, I'm going home knowing that job well done.
All right.
That I did what I needed to do.
All right.
So when I echo,
I love it. I'm glad that she's bringing me along. She got Miss Arlette tagging along. We gonna do this. Energy. You see how our energy is rolling back and forth? Like, before we decided to do this, we made sure we checked our energy. Like, she's been in my been serviced by me before, and I've had her as a client, so I do know her energy. But you know, times happened and everything, so when we got back together, we was feeling our energy, because that's really important. So if our energy is copacetic and we vibe off each other, we want to make sure that energy is in the building.
Yes,
right?
we want God in the building.
What?
And he gonna be in the building.
What
and if
she
you know
say?
anything about me, I mean, my roots is God. You know, I know where my faith and all my blessings come from. So we want to make sure when you come to a show that we leave you with great energy. If you had a bad day that morning, when you come to the show, we want you to leave feeling good. You know, we want to connect with you. So don't be afraid to come up and talk to us. Don't be afraid to ask us. And when I'm on the stage, if I'm doing a dry piece, don't be afraid to say, hey, Ro, rewind it, because I want to hear it again. And I'm like, I got you.
That means interactive. I like that.
Yeah.
I got you. You know, that's New Yorkers say that. I got you. The other thing that we do want to let you know is that we're going to be COVID safe. All right? So we have a space. We're not trying to pack out the space. We want y'all to social distance. Okay? If you decide that you want to be up under each other, it's not going to be because you don't have any space. Okay? Because we're going to make sure we provide space for social distancing.
And we will take temps at the door. We'll take your temperature at the door. Just check that. And if you're unvaccinated and you want to wear a mask, we're not going to look at you crazy because you want to wear a mask. If you're vaccinated and you want to wear a mask, can I take it from you?
That's okay. That's okay, because we working
You want to say it
together.
together? 1, 2. No?
If you want to wear a mask,
wear a mask.
Wear a mask. It's okay. I like this lady.
Yeah, so seriously, like, we do want to be safe. Don't come up in here sniffling. Because if I hear some sniffles, I'm going to have to stop the whole show. And I got dog ears. Like, I can hear and smell ridiculously.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm gifted.
Well, I believe that you're gifted. I do.
And smell and hear.
In more ways than one. I think.
We
Excited.
want to see y'all February 19th,
February 19th.
2022. Doors open at 9 o'clock. Show start at 9:30. Now, don't say, oh, Ro, it's late. It's a Saturday. And many of us don't work on Sundays, right? So we're going to come out. We're going to have a good time. I want to see y'all there in all black, period. The best black attire you ever had in your life. Throw some purple in there, too.
Throw some purple in
When
there.
you see that black, white, and purple, you know that, you're looking at Poetry-N-Stylez. Tunes that night will be brought to you by the 602 band. Very, very, very powerful band. I'm excited to work with them. So.
And where can they find us? You know where to find us. Our social
You can
media
find me on
platform.
the gram. You can find me, yeah, everywhere. Robia Fields.
Robia Fields, Echo on Instagram. Do you have a Facebook?
I do, Robia Fields.
Robia Fields on Facebook. HAIRLOKS on everything. All you have to do is punch in HAIRLOKS. HAIRLOKS by Arlette. Arlette Vendor. I'm everywhere on social media. Look for our flyer. We have a flyer.
Happy holidays to you all. Feliz Navidad. Hakuna Matata. Happy Kwanzaa. Everything, man. Bringing the new year great, and we'll see you.